is WA1AES. Good afternoon. TV1. Getting this repeater. Afternoon, Mario. We got a copy on you, a little scratchy, but I hear you in there. Where you headed? I'm coming back home from Great Barrington. I went there to work a little bit, and when did a little shopping, and now I'm heading back home. I'm climbing up my hill, so I should be getting into a little better now.
Not sweating,
How you
bud.
doing? How's things going? And your new place, everything is still going well?
Truck is done.
Oh, you want to go?
No, I got to finish this first.
What can I'll help you?
No, I'm alright.
I'll give you words of encouragement.
You can pay for the tires. How's that?
I got the video on.
Look, this a fucking tire.
You see my thing? Yeah, look what I do. Give me a look.
Rambo.
Katana, my katana. Now I'm into the Japanese stuff.
KV1, where are you? WA1AES. Yeah, no, well, I wouldn't be too happy if I didn't sleep 2 or 3 nights in a row. And that's been about the case. And then, of course, they're jerking us around. CVS Pharmacy, I phoned in the refill prescription into Connecticut. It was supposed to be in the computer. They're supposed to be able to fill it up here. And then they say, well, they can't do that. It has to be a hard copy or a faxed copy of the script. You know, it never ends. WA1AES mobile. K1FFK. Giving there a little time in case anybody is picking up the net. Very good. Yeah, that when it comes to narcotics and probably even the Ambien, they probably need a hard copy to fill that up. So, yeah. Everything else, you know, antibiotics and other stuff like that, you can just basically transfer from one pharmacy to the other one. Takes a few minutes extra, but they can do that. But when it comes to those kind of medications, yeah, you're going to have to have the hard copy. That's too bad. Well, hopefully things will get straightened up, and soon she'll be a happy camper. That 1 AES, KV1YO. Roger. Well, you know, they ought to tell you that. There were a couple of scripts for, like Xanax and the pain med, I forget what it was, where they say they can't phone it in or fax it in. So last Monday I was down in Connecticut, saw the 2 doctors, picked up the scripts, dropped them off at the pharmacy in Connecticut, killed an hour, came back, picked them up, and brought them up. So that was fine. But they never said that about the Ambien. I could have done that last week. So hopefully, she did say if they faxed a copy of the script into Lennox, they'd take care of it. We'll see if that works out. Boy, it got a little warm out here. WA1AES. Yeah, roger that. It's definitely getting warm. Yeah, including the Xanax too. If you need to refill that one, it's probably going to have a hard copy as well. But between the Xanax and the Ambien, that should give her a better night's sleep. That is if that medication works for her. Sometimes they don't necessarily work for everybody the same way. Nah, she's tried them all for sleeping. That's been an ongoing problem for about 10 years. And the Ambien worked for a while, and then you'd wake up 3 hours later, and then it was Ambien CR. I think that means controlled release. So I want to say now it's Zolpidem or something like that, which is a generic Ambien, but that does work. If you're not screwing it up by taking some other medication. All of these things have side effects. And it says 85 on the little temperature readout I just went by at the bank here.
Oh yeah, I believe it. It's supposed to get to the 90s in some places, so I don't know what the temperature is here, but definitely it's getting up there. And another thing that you might want to try and check with the doctor is melatonin. You don't even need a prescription, I don't believe, for that one. And in some cases, it helps or enhances the effects of other sleeping medications, because that's a natural compound that you normally produce yourself, and it helps you, sleep. And in some cases, some people don't produce enough of that, so they need a little extra. Check with the doctor and see what the doctor said. It might help.
WA18ES. I'm thinking that was tried, but I'll mention it again. Yeah, I want to get her into the local doc up here in Lenox. Let him go over everything and put in his 2 cents. See how that goes. But day at a time. Right now, she can't refill that prescription till Friday. So it's going to be a tough Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. WA18ES.
I'll make sure she has a couple of glasses of nice red wine, and that probably will help too.
Actually, I didn't have any wine. I told her I'd pick some up. Maybe I'll do that on the way home. But she had some wine coolers. Those didn't have much effect. I think it's just a combination of all these darn medications, One works in one way, but then it offsets the other one or negates it. Sometimes you wonder, these guys ought to be thinking about the multiple things they're giving you. WA18ES.
KV1YEO. Yeah, absolutely. And also some of those pain medications, when you take them during the day too, they make you feel tired, and so you decide, I'm going to take a nap. So you take a nap, and that really was going to mess you up, because now you're not getting your sleep at nighttime when you should. You're getting it during the daytime, and that's how that's what usually happens with the pain medications. You feel tired or just relaxed, and you take a long nap, and that will definitely mess you up. But anyway, Ernie, I'll be talking to you later. I just pulled into the driveway over here, so hopefully everything gets straightened up, and you guys get a little more rest over there. WA1AES KV1YEO.
Okay, Mario, thanks for the thoughts, and have a good afternoon. Stay cool. WA1AES.
Very good. Just be very careful with the wine and the pain medications. That's usually not a good combo, but I just threw it there just as a joke. But if she wasn't taking all those pills, a couple of glasses of red wine should help her relax at night. But it has to be red. But with all those medications, I probably should stay away from the alcohol.
Yeah, they might put you to sleep. 7-3, WA1AES.
All right, KV1 where you're clear. QRT.
Do not operate bulldozers or tractor trailers while taking this in conjunction with red wine. WA1AES, out for a short.
Roger that.